7 different levels times 7, giving us 49 stages or steps of our own psychology. What that means is, if we look at that analogy of, okay, the illuminated candle in the dark room, the illuminated candle is like one level, the dark room would have 49 steps outside of that. Okay, so the mind, when we look at it, you can see it as a house with 49 levels or a house with 49 rooms. When we look at us as a whole, we have to remember we're a lot more than this physical brain of flesh and blood in this physical body. We extend through multiple bodies. We talked about the astral body and the mental body before, and when you kind of add up all the different bodies that we have and the different levels of consciousness, you end up arriving at 49 levels, and we'll be talking more about that in some classes coming up. So when we talk about the mind, that's one of the reasons why the ego is so complicated. That's why we have such a big subconscious aspect, is because the mind is not really simple. There's a lot of different levels to it. There's a lot of different rooms. Think of it as walking into a hotel. There's the main lobby, which we can see, but then there's all these other rooms which you have no idea what's going on in. The mind is like that as well. The main lobby that you walk into, that's the conscious part of our mind. All the different rooms that are behind the scenes that you can't see, they're what makes up the subconscious. And just like walking into a hotel, you might see a few people standing around the lobby, there might be a concierge and someone behind the front desk. They would represent the egos that are visible to us. But inside that hotel, you have no idea who's in the rooms and what they're doing and what they're getting up to. You have no idea. You just know that there's a bunch of people in the hotel. You can't see them though. Okay, what we want to do with the consciousness is go from room to room, basically clearing it out until we can get rid of everybody in the hotel, leaving just us inside of it. Okay, so you can think of the mind as a house with many rooms inside.